capital E. Today we're playing Batman Telltale series within episode 5. So, bear with me right now. So I'm just trying to adjust a few settings in my thing.
What's up? Hi.
What is up, John? What is up, Stream Gamers? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just give me a few seconds. I'll start the stream. I'll start this stream soon. I'm just waiting for trying to set up the chat in my laptop so I can see the chat. Start. Let's go.
Final AP Sid?
What? Yes, it's supposed to be the final episode. Supposedly, I'm not sure though. I don't. I think it is the final episode.
Nice.
My bad. My bad.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy, my old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know, 3 weeks. Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me. I killed those agents in self-defense. It really cleared something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So,
crazy.
I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything, we're sharers. It's just too fun to keep to ourselves. So picture how it hit you when you lost those few dozen people on the bridge. Now think about all of Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like when a friendship dies.
Huh?
Batman! Over here!
What happened?
You need to see it. He's down that way. We're trying to help him, but...
John.
Disgusting.
That's familiar.
So I guess he got the Joker guess.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get someone here with an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find. I can't cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap. Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Holy shit.
Dilated pupils. Signs of head trauma. Something's buried beneath the skin. Did John do this?
Probably yes.
Shrapnel. It's an old wound. Some kind of device. Pacemaker. Get these people back. It could be a bomb.
We need to clear the area! Back up!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God, no!
Oh my god.
Jesus!
Oh my god, this is brutal. Shit, this is
It's safe to cut him down. We're past the sick punchline.
I feel bad for Bullock. Oh my god. I think we should retire after this. That's disgusting.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Jim.
I can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line.
Waller canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me.
She overstepped. You shouldn't have been fired.
You ain't kidding. She's bad for this city. A disease.
That's true.
We're all infected.
Vitals are dropping!
Easy now. Don't move.
Jesus. Now, this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back in the day, it was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman. You know, I hate saying it, but do you think that we only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good collars, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous.
Gotham's always been a cesspool. The underworld's evolved, and I'm doing what I can to keep it from spilling out into the streets.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Crime's always been this city's cancer. Not entirely fair to blame it all on you. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Yeah, maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Batman, Bullock's asking for you.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks. Oh, wish I'd stayed home, though. They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
They left a box. Oh, goddamn freaks.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open. Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed. Authorized by Wayne Enterprises. And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
This is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Something wrong with Regina. I'm doing some fucked up shit. Regina, you're gonna get caught by Batman. You gotta stop doing what you're doing.
Prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days, but who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was injured. He's looking to sue the company.
Regina?
Speak of the devil. We were just talking about you and your fashion consultants, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this. Your connection to these felons, whatever it is It could ruin the company. You have left me with no choice.
Ah, that picture. It's not what it looks like. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you about it sooner, but I was helping the feds.
Do you have proof of this? If the guard takes us to court?
Of course. But there is something we have to talk about. I found this. It appears to be signed by you.
What is this? Automatic weapons? Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce? What's going on?
Start talking!
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom. Priest says, it's a trap. The rabbi says, Joker tricked us.
Call security!
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead!
Did somebody call for backup? Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can see them.
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
What do you want?
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Ah, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh,
This meeting is now called to order.
Okay. Damn. I kinda like his eye color. Reading goosebumps.
Regina, good to see you again.
Oops, guys, just a second. I just need to make sure that my mic level is up to par.
Get it.
You guys could barely hear me.
Bruce,
My bad.
Put her there! Well, no need to be rude. Surely someone else will be hospitable if they know what's good for them.
Well, idiot.
Well, that was shocking! You get it?
Yeah, it is kind of funny though.
Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this is gonna be my favorite. My pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. I gotta thank you for the inspiration. You told me if I just work hard and keep my head down, I could run a place like this.
John, stop this. It's not too late.
Joker, now! You really think I'm going to listen to you? After what you did? Can you believe this guy? And now, for my first executive order.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more. Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
Oh, come on.
us to be friends, Bruce. But you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham.
Damn, man.
None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
Oh, god damn. Holy shit, that is brutal. That is all fuck me. Fuck me.
See that little but very powerful bomb in Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
No!
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
Oh, I love her.
What? Yo, is this game making me fail on purpose?
24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy.
Oh, I'll be your best enemy.
Be the man I need you to be. I will destroy you! So that's a yes!
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder.
Bruh.
Keep the masks on. No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done.
Mr. G.
We are going to have so much fun.
Oh, we are.
Till next time, Brucey.
That gotta hurt.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Oh, that's her. Yes, I forgot.
Thank God.
Her daughter, what's her name
Joker
again?
and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab.
Yep.
Tiffany, don't.
Holy shit, they're all dead. I'm gonna be the brutal Batman now. It's been enough. Enough is enough.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Oh my God. James from accounting?
James, rest in peace, James.
Oh God. Bruce!
That is scary shit right there. Shabasha, my boy, Shabasha.
Damn, MOG neutral phase.
Yeah, I know, right? That's like that is some weird shit. What?
Scary.
I know. Alright, I should finish chapter 1. I finished chapter 1, that is good.
let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head. Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
I'll be all right. I have to be.
Bruce.
She's gonna be the new Robin. I want her to be the first Robin.
News. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
A piece of fabric. Oh.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area. They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it...
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
Holy shit, so many mass murders, jeez.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car. There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll at...
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Perhaps their partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her. At least for a time.
Joker's toying with me, trying to get in my head. He said he wanted to be my best enemy. It sounds like he wants me all to himself.
Well, perhaps we can use that against them.
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn the city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and wine.
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised. Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has. It's where I found him, surrounded by those agents. No trace of wax. The candles in the funhouse are all fake. Nothing here I'm looking for. The cafe, where John opened up to me. He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago now. Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here. Location's not a good fit. Gotta move on. John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
There's plenty of wine here. The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch. Not much here. I need to search elsewhere. Divinity Church. John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Communion wine. Could be a match. Those candles look recently burned. The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
Okay.
Divinity.
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full. Harley and Joker knew this when they planted the bomb. Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it. You saw those people get massacred. And that's just the start.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham. To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
Oh.
Then let me help you.
That's
Take my
nice.
drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
It's gonna be you, Tiffany.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks.
Yeah, look at this guy taking a selfie on the top right, on the left, right,
Footage of the suspects was
down.
released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood.
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands. Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency operatives must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know this maniac's better than anyone. What's your take on this? We need to figure out a plan before this gets any worse.
Stall for time. Give in to some of their lighter demands. Keep them busy.
I consider that possibility myself. Not sure if it'll work, but right now we have to take what we can get.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. asking for us by name.
It's designed to turn the city against us. Bomb goes all over places worship. People might just
Throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
That's
nice to hear you say it.
I'm sending one of my agents to the church now.
An EOD specialist will be close behind.
Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now.
Good luck, Batman. Waller out.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Everyone, out!
What the? Oh, get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
I said out. That includes you.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist. New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus. You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Gas masks.
Oh, that's some badass
I'll
shit.
make sure no one else tries to come inside.
Let's get started. Sinking now.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb's here.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here. Traces are minimal. Probably not here.
Scan the lector.
I'm picking up some traces. Not enough for a bomb.
It's gonna be here in the altar.
Here.
Jet fire.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it will kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
Find a way to disarm it.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Harley said 24 hours.
There are no numbers on the timer. Was she telling the truth?
Looks in sync with the timer. I can see wires.
Let's get a better look.
Damn it.
Oh, God.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Oh shit, I got choked.
It's safe.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Jesus. It scared me. Me too.
Me three.
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb, it's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
Nice work, Tiffany. GG.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley. Everything spiraled out of control into this. And now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster. Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand.
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
A lot of people died today because of it. A lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
I guess this is our opportunity to keep that from happening.
Yep.
Get EOD prepped for disposal. No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Damn. They do say that? Like, what?
It's done.
I think
Waller.
they're kind of right though, because we have a projection of our heroes.
I've got Gordon on the other line.
That
Says
might
he
not
has
be
a
true.
lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle it and report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one. I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me. Damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
Can't do what?
You go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Jim.
5.2 is done. 20 more to go.
Gordon.
It's a trap, you idiot.
Jim. Batman.
Oh, I'm gonna be brutal with you guys. I'm gonna be brutal with you. Oh, Suplex City, bitch. How the hell? Oh, Jim, let's go, Jim. Oh, goddamn.
Gordon!
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death. Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you.
God damn.
Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? There's another one that isn't working. Jimmy led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
He's gonna kill him.
Jim!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map. Dump him in his car.
He'll bleed out. You need to get him to a hospital.
What hospital? We blew it up, remember? You need to pay more attention. That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Newman used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless. You think maybe that's why you're so mad? Because I'm on top? Because I have you completely in my power? Because the tables have turned?
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean. But nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
If you loved her, you'd help her get what she wants. But you've decided to sabotage it.
I know, Dr. Leland. The unconscious is a sticky wicket. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
I should have fucking told her to. That's. Oh my god. I screwed up.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? Laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you? But I know you'll keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker! Sit! Play dead!
God damn.
Good boy!
Two chapters left. That's gonna be it. Well, that was quick. It's gonna be done in less than an hour, I guess.
Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a dramatic turn of events. Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal. I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here.
How the hell would you know I was here, like?
You look a little dubious.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks. Quite a scenario we find ourselves in, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free. No way to pick the lock. Damn it. Here we go.
Well...
Are you... Oh, I hate having to do that.
Ah, god damn.
Escape. 2 thumbs up. Get it?
Holy shit, that's a nice joke. That's a nice joke.
The key to escaping the room is... Well, it's a key. But hurry up, because Harley and I have quite a dinner party planned for you. It's a very special guest.
The bars are electrified. It's too far to just reach my inside. The electricity cooked them alive.
Oh shit, what's up? I thought you wouldn't
We
be
gotta get out
until
of here.
later.
Shit, what's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream, man. I was wondering where you went. So, yep.
Riddler. That hook could be useful.
So, yep, I'm playing this right now. And it's almost done though.
How did you end up here?
The agency nabbed me.
What?
From Waller with love. The Sanctus lab was so chaotic after the robbery. I let my guard down for 1 second and... Collar. They threw me in a transport. Then the next thing I know, the truck's flipped on its side by an explosion. They took all of us. I'm the only one left.
Hot damn. I mean, goddamn. Not hot damn.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us. It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't. What do you say, Bruce? You going to trust a thief?
Hey, Zan, welcome to the scene, man. How you doing?
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
That's not how it's supposed to go!
I haven't played the Villain Joker yet. I got the Vigilante Joker.
Like each other so much.
Alright, man, but now you know what's gonna happen.
The electrical box. If you cut the wire connected to the floor...
One of these agents tried that, but... Bruce!
That's disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death.
So I guess you enjoyed this Villain Joker, not Vigilante Joker.
Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that.
Joker ain't gonna do shit.
Stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through the tunnel of love.
Bruce. Thanks.
Just take it slow.
Tunnel of love, my ass.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass. Well, 8 feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
That's dark. That's dark right there.
It's okay. I'm okay.
God damn. I shouldn't be more careful.
Our constant fear, our most certain companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments, our darkest sins, and the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long. Do they, Bruce? Buried
dig up the truth. Riddler. Lucius Fox. Martha Wayne. Thomas Wayne. John Doe. What is this?
There's such a thing as pacing, Bruce! Get back to digging!
This'll do the job. Oh, God.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
I gotta run somewhere, bro. Hopefully I can catch you before you finish the game.
Alright, man. Be safe. Go do what you gotta do. I'll see you in a bit, alright? If I'm still here, of course.
Something underneath.
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dear departed criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two men in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that cad. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around.
That's nice pictures.
This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow room for some interpretation, but not much. Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget.
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed. Will history repeat itself tonight?
What's he trying to say?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Lucius.
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man got spray painted across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Hot damn.
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Tiffany.
No way. How the hell? Oh, she was left there.
I couldn't breathe. I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now. Alfred lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like...
That's you.
So what?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just...
Hey, you can tell me.
Joker's right. I killed Riddler.
What?
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
This is exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old friend Gordon at the GCPD. Wait! You got him fired. No, wait. He's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God! What a mess you've made. Dinner is about to be served.
I'm sorry, the Joker is frustrating me like hell.
The final guest waits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
You can count on it.
How the hell did she kill the Riddler?
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion set in too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days. And since you care about these folks, well, as much as you care about anyone, you'll be a good little guest. You'll play along, won't you, buddy?
Sounds good. Always love dinner parties.
You might not love this one when we're done.
I know it's impolite to start without all guests present, but Bruce, you gotta try this. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it.
I'm not hungry.
But we've gotta get it into his stomach somehow. Don't want him to starve.
Honey, wait! There's your, thing. You don't want to kill him just yet, right?
I got so caught up by... Thanks for having my back, Puddin'.
You're so good to me.
Gordon.
Alfred!
What?
He came as soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same. You brought scones!
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow! This thing...
Sure. Thanks.
The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good? Old family recipe. Hope you're all hungry.
So, Joker, how does it feel to lie right to her face?
That's not polite dinner conversation, Bruce. Do you really want Harley killing the whole town before we eat? That might ruin your appetite. And Gordon, well, you won't even have a stomach left. So just play along. Don't worry, dear.
Gordon, I think it's time.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is. Think of it as your last confession. Raise a hand, or lose it. That's right. Fingers up. Alfred's going to get this party started. Read it. You need help with that, matey.
Never have I ever lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down. I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course. Next!
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty.
Don't even. Finger down.
Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Next up, Tiffany.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our trap just called us dumb. Maybe we hit her too hard on the head. Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Lucy. You murdered John Doe. And it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
John's not dead. I know he's in there somewhere.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Because John, you could twist him around with all your words, and he'd believe you.
Holy shit, I just hope no one dies.
He don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I? You're a freaking mess. Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars. Thieves. Murderers. And you think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Puddin', I'm done waiting. You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Probably? You really did this?
Have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
I should have think before. hear that? Bullets.
And do something a little less lethal.
This ain't over until I say it's over.
God damn.
Hot damn.
God damn, he did, bro.
You can't beat me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow.
You're wrong, John. You're no one. Just another nameless lowlife that I've got to put down.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Fuck her up.
Tell me he's dead.
John. John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please!
He's alive. Please tell me he's alive.
No.
So did he kill the Joker like that, just like that? Ah, he's alive.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die. No one would have blamed you.
I'm not like you. I'm not a killer.
I wasn't a killer either, Bruce. Until I met you. Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me. But I wanted to believe it so badly. We had some good times. Didn't we, Bruce?
I guess we did.
It wasn't all bad.
I wish we had never met.
You say the cruelest things, Bruce. I know you don't mean them. You and I were meant to be together. I'll be the knife in your side until the end of time.
That's kind of romantic
or
romance.
Until you finally bleed out.
Never forget that. Okay. So I guess that's chapter 4.
That laugh gives me the creep every time.
You can sure take some punishment.
Me too.
I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, you're square. Your secret is safe with me. After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am.
That's not going to happen. At least not because of me. Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor. Like always, he put his duty first.
It can't have been easy for him. Anyone else you're concerned about?
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off. As a token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on the future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start. Clear her record.
What record? So, what else?
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you? I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it. She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you.
Because she knows I'm Batman,
you know,
perhaps?
She loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
No, I'm not gonna cheat until... should I?
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce. But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
All teams accounted for, ma'am. Airlift is en route.
Thank you, Agent. I'll be right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's trail. She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise.
Mrs. Fox?
Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder. Personally, I don't give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force. I can bring her in if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of yourself.
Tiffany and I go way back.
rather deal with her myself.
My people will let you know where to find her. Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
So I guess this is gonna be the end of chapter 4. Because I don't remember getting a trophy for chapter 4. So I should be getting a trophy anytime soon now. Okay, it's not done yet, okay.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured. I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow. Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one. It was almost a relief to admit it. I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
I want her to become Robin.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
You gonna watch WrestleMania later today?
Yes, I am. How did you guess?
I promise I won't let you down.
How did you guess? I'm gonna finish starting NXT first and then watch NXT Takeover first and then I'll watch. Is she gonna become a bad girl or something? Okay, I still have one more chapter left. It's not done yet, so I'm glad. So yo, Nick, which do you prefer NXT takeovers or WWE pay-per-views. I prefer takeovers. Always higher quality. Who is that?
Because I'm going to watch it and was wondering, haha. I hope Jeff
I was
Hardy
going to
returns,
write a
bro.
note,
He's my
but
favorite.
I'm not a coward.
I hope to, but
At least I
it's
don't
highly
want to be.
unlikely.
Not anymore.
What the hell's
And
happening
again,
here?
this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, and on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Why is he leaving?
Why?
Yeah, okay.
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand
Yeah,
idly
I
by
just
while
like
your
the
enemies rend you
WWE
limb from limb.
pay-per-views.
Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor.
You should just
I
start
don't
watching
think so.
NXT takeovers.
Our
Pieces
mission
are
used to
high
be
quality,
so
I'm telling
clear.
you.
Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You led John Doe to believe you were his friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
Bro.
For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner, but Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like
so in a
you.
way,
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place.
Oh, I'm gonna end up dead.
Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
If it's between Alfred or Batman, I'm going to choose Batman. Sorry, Alfred.
It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Season 3, here we come.
Yo, I hope they know when it's releasing.
GG.
Alright. Same stage. Good game? I guess so. It's GG. I'm not sure. Evaluate choices. Evaluate. Continue. What about Harley Quinn?
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Jailbird, Harley, real Joker's light. Part of Batman's not Tiffany. Show that Bane was not panic convoy raid, allowing the control of him. Okay. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Damn. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler's first vision got him, okay? If you're calling Gordon after your first fight with recover the pack, try to French on okay. Jimmy boy.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't
stand it. What? Someone just commented, but I don't see his comment. I don't know why. Right. Gordon was suspicious when Riddler said Batman worked with Riddler and this is Lucian Fox. When Riddler
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
The hell? Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Wait. Catwoman.
I weighed my options,
On
and
the prowl.
what can I say?
Okay. But Gordon. How does Gordon fit in?
Gotham City is...
Okay, Commissioner, okay. Protege.
I won't let you down.
Imana besta.
Cruelly insane.
Yeah,
You're drawn to
okay.
it, aren't you?
Okay. Told you first. She feels combat by her own including Joker. Okay. Well, Enterprises, okay. Alfred
If a
Pennyworth.
man hides in plain sight for that long,
I bet
does he
her.
forget who he really is?
You were told to find your secret. Hey, my man.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Okay. Okay. Oh lol. Photos collected. Bruh. Funny guy. I hope they show us season 3. What's gonna happen in season 3? No? They're not gonna show us? I'm pretty sure they have it planned, so it's gonna be weird if they don't show it to us what they have planned.
I wish we'd never met, Joker.
Well, I can't change the past, Bruce. But I can make sure our future is very, very bright.
Alright, so now we know that season 3 is confirmed. Joker is still alive. He's gonna make us do some shit, some bad shit, crazy shit. So no previews for season 3, I guess. The last laugh. Chapter 6 is done, I guess. So, well, I just got the platinum, 21st platinum, and I guess that's it. Guys, thank you for coming in, following the stream. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. And one more thing, go follow me on Twitch, because I usually stream on Twitch during the weeks, like Monday to Friday, I'm usually on Twitch. I'm really on YouTube. Only on the weekends I'm on YouTube. So thanks for coming. Have a nice day, a great night, and a good afternoon.